Okay. Again, this is advanced algebra. We are factoring, and so I just have a couple of examples for this section. I don't know if you recall, but in the last group, I said that we need to run through a little checklist, and the first thing we're supposed to ask ourselves on that checklist when we're factoring, is there a greatest common factor? And if there is, that's what we factor out first. So when I look at this problem, I see that 18 contains a factor of 3, 15 contains a factor of 3, and obviously 3 contains a factor of 3. So I can factor out 3. And when I'm actually, I can factor out 3x. Sorry. You probably saw that before I did. So when I factor out a 3x, I'm going to have x squared minus 5x minus 6. And now I have that trinomial that I can go off to the side and put in my factor puzzle. So x squared, negative 6, negative 5. I do believe it's going to be 6 and 1. And I think the 6 has to be negative in order for this to work. So my answer is 3x times the quantity x plus 1 times the quantity x minus 6. Most common mistake I see is that people forget to put the 3x in front of that. But the 3x is one of the factors, and so it does have to be included. Even if it was only the numeral, it would still need to be included. For example, on this next one, the only thing they have in common is 5. And what I'm left with is x squared minus 7x plus 10. And let's see, x squared, 10, 7x, x and x, 1 times 10, 2 times 5, it's going to be 2 and 5, 2x, 5x, that should be a negative 7x, sorry. So in order to make that a negative 7x, these should both be negative, which means these should both be negative, and then I should check it, and it does work. So quantity x minus 5 times the quantity x minus 2. Okay. Last example, as I said, this is just a short. Looks like I can take out a 6x. So I'll have a x squared plus 5x plus 4 left. That's not going to be very useful. So x squared, 4, 5x. My choices are 1 and 4 or 2 and 2. Pretty sure it's going to be 1 and 4. So x and 4x make 5x. 4 times 1 is 4. So 6x times the quantity x plus 4 times quantity x plus 1. And it is factored.